Good day everyone, my name is Mba George aka Legacy, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use trend plus support and resistance to get a good trade setup. This is going to be the part 1 of this video, but you guys should sit back, master this one, and then the part 2 of this video is also going to be dropped and you're going to learn a whole lot. So pay attention guys. Alright guys, so when price is moving to the upside, it always creates higher highs and higher lows, right? If you don't really understand about trend, there's a video about it. Watch it, right? It's on the YouTube here. And so right, like I told you guys, when price is moving to the upside, it creates higher highs and higher lows, and in between the highs and lows, price also creates a range before creating new highs and new lows, right? And I'll be showing you guys what I mean. So you can see from this point here, price created higher high, this is a higher high, and a higher low, this is a higher low, right? And you can see after this higher low, there's this range that respected this higher high, and there's also this price range that respected this higher low before moving to create a new higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. You can see the range before creating higher high and also higher low. That's how price is just moving, right? Now this is a typical uptrend market. Now that you've understood what a typical uptrend market looks like, this is how it looks like on a downtrend market, right? So this is how a typical downtrend market looks like. So price is creating lower lows and lower highs, and in between these highs and lows, there's always this range before creating new lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. You can see the range before creating lower lows, right? And you're expecting a lower high to create lower lows. Now this is how price moves also on a down trend, right? Now let me explain to you guys what a support and a resistance is, and I'll be explaining it in a very simple way so that you can really understand it very better. First of all, support are levels, are key levels in the market that price comes to tap to go up, and these key levels, you can see them as the floor, and the resistance are key levels in the market that you can see as the ceiling. So let me explain it in a layman's understanding. Look at it like you're staying in a one-story building, right? When you are on the down floor, you are literally standing on a floor, but when you look up, you are going to be seeing the ceiling, right? But the moment you climb upstairs, the ceiling that you were once looking at from the downstairs, and you look up, you see the ceiling. The ceiling now becomes your floor because you are upstairs. You get? And when you come downstairs, the floor that was a floor when you are upstairs becomes the ceiling when you are downstairs. This is how price moves, right? And you can see this is the floor of this price, and this is the ceiling of this price, right? This price range, this is the floor and this is the ceiling, right? And you can see that the moment price came down to this floor, it rejected from this floor and went up, rejected from this ceiling and went down, rejected from this floor and then broke above the ceiling. The moment price broke above the ceiling, we see it as price has gone upstairs, and as it has gone upstairs, it will literally turn this previous ceiling to what? Floor. to head to the next ceiling, floor to head to the next ceiling. And the moment it breaks above the ceiling, above this ceiling, it will literally come back to turn that ceiling to what? Floor to head to the next ceiling, floor to head to the next ceiling, floor to head to the next ceiling. And the moment it breaks above, it will literally come back to turn this previous ceiling towards floor to keep going higher. Why? Because this is a typical uptrend market. You understand me? A premium support level is a level that has a minimum of at least 3 touches. You can see from here, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. So this is a premium support level, right? And also that also goes with a premium resistance level, which you can also see from here, 1 touch, 2 touch, and as we broke above, you can see this is a 3rd touch. So this is a premium resistance level. So this is how you can literally know a premium support level and a premium resistance level. Now this also applies with a downtrend, because this is a typical uptrend. But if you want to see it as a typical downtrend market, you can see it like this also, right? And everything I just simply explained on the uptrend is everything that also pertains with the downtrend, right? So I'll be diving down to the real chart to explain even more better. So guys, I'm on the real chart right now, and you can see how I plotted out my premium support level and my premium resistance level, and I'll be showing you guys why I plotted these levels like this, right? So that you can also plot your own levels like this also, right? So you can see this. Let me zoom out and show you guys. So the first point here where I plotted, which is the red level, right? I want to show you guys why I plotted it, right? And if I zoom in clearly, so you guys can see it clearly, you can see from this level here, we had 1 touch on the red zone, which is this touch here. So label that the first one. Remember, I told you guys to note a premium support or a resistance level is an area that has multiple touch, at least 3 touches makes a premium support or a premium resistance level. You can see this is the first touch. Also, there's another touch right here. This is the second touch. And you see, the good thing is as price tapped on this level here, what happened? It rejected and went down. So this acted like the ceiling, right? And this is resistance. So price tapped here, resisted, and went down. So if you know that this is a premium resistance level, the moment price came to tap here, you can take your trade to go down and you would have made so much money, right? Also, you can see here, price came here, tapped here, and what happened? Price went up. So if you know this, you can literally wait for price. The moment you see, when the moment price comes to tap on this level here and you see your rejection to go up, you take your trades and you make good money, right? And then that's not just the touches on the red level. You can also see more touches here. You can also see another one here. Right? You can also see another one here. And all these touches, the moment it tapped, it moved up. The moment it tapped, it did what? It moved up, right? And more touches here, so you can see one here, and you can also see one here. This one tapped and went down, right? You can also see another one here. This one also tapped and went down, right? And you can also see one here. Is so much, right? I just want to like show you guys every single one of them, so you can use this. So you can see this tapped and went up, right? Just on the red zone. So you can see this. What happened here? It tapped and went up, And what happened here? It tapped and went up. So guys, this is just happening on this red zone, right? Let me show you guys now on the yellow zone what's happened on the yellow zone, right? It's also the same thing, guys. You can see from here we have this tap here, right? Not only that one, we also have another tap here. Right, not only that one, the moment we broke above, you can see this, the moment price broke above this, what happened? Literally came to tap here to move up, tap here to do what? Move up. So let me label that also for you guys. So you can see that. You can also see this one too here, right? And then that's for the yellow zone. For the blue zone is a lot of it, and this is literally how you just plot out your key levels. And you can see this blue zone, something beautiful happened here. So you can see that the moment price broke above this blue zone, what happened? It came back to retest on the blue zone, turned it towards a floor, turned it towards support to go up. The moment we broke above resistance, price came back to turn the resistance towards support to move up, right? And let me just zoom it out for you guys. So that's the first touch. You can also see another touch here. You can also see another touch here. You can also see another touch here. Right? And you can also see another touch here. This one tapped and moved down a little before moving up, right? And that's for the blue zone. And then for the green zone, you can see this tap here. Tapped and did what? Moved down. You can also see this tap here and move down. You can also see this tap here. And right now, currently, this is the new tap here to do what? To move up. So this is it, guys. Also note, the moment you plot your zones, do well to draw it to the last end of price, because the moment you spot the zone, price will literally show you that it has been really tapping on that zone even back in history. You get me? So learn to draw it out, and then the moment you draw it out, just go back and then keep drawing the zone down. Just keep drawing it, and you keep seeing that price has really been connecting to this zone all the time, right? And then just draw it down and draw it down and draw it down and draw it down to the end of price, right? So that's it, guys. I hope you learned so much from this very short video. Keep being the best trader and the best version of yourself. I love you all. Bye for now.